So we're scooping as we inhale here. Really curl that back as you dive down. And now to reverse that, we're going to inhale the elbows back. Exhale as we curl the back and the arms come forward. So we're arcing the back, pushing the hips back, and then we squeeze the glutes, chin comes forward to round the back. One more. Excellent. Let's shake it out. Heels rise and fall. Let your shoulders rise and fall. Wrists are loose. Just sending a gentle vibration through the whole body. Okay, let me turn sideways for this next part. So reach up for the ceiling, and then we're going to dive straight down the body, curling all the way. Once you get down here to your knees, maybe even your shins, straighten the back. Scoop as you lift, like you're scooping a bucket of water over your head, and then pour it down your body, exhaling, curling your backbone. Straighten the back as you inhale back up. Exhale back down. Inhale, lift and stretch. Exhale, dive back down. Really reach for the ceiling and then curl that backbone. One more in this direction. Dive down. And we'll meet with our arms up, reaching for the ceiling. And now we're going to reverse direction. Exhale, the back is straight. Inhale as you roll back up to a standing position. Reach for the ceiling, backbone is straight as you come down. And then just stack one vertebrae on top of the next as you rise back up. One more. Okay, we'll meet back reaching for the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. See if you can get your biceps to your ears. Let's pulse these thumbs back. So let me bend down. I'm pulsing my thumbs back. I'll show you sideways. Keep going. Make a Y. Pulse the thumbs back. Warming up those shoulders. Keep pulsing. We're almost there. Last one here, make a T. See how my thumbs are going back? Open your chest. Thumbs go straight back. Pulse. Almost. Reach back for the ceiling. And slowly lower. Let's get some rotation. Let your shoulders relax. Giving a gentle tap to your ribs and low back. Look over your shoulders, stretch your neck. Knees are bent. Feet are firmly pressed into the ground. Okay, stay here, or if it feels good for you, make a gentle fist and tap the chest and shoulder. And maybe you can give a little bounce in between. Stay here, or send the arm over the shoulder. Back to the chest. Back to the ribs. And let's slow it all down. Very nice. Okay, let's get our hips involved. Shift all your weight over to one leg. I'm starting on my left leg. And we're going to scoop and circle. We go 5 times in this direction. And then change directions. Good. And when you're got 5 on each side, switch over to the other leg. Scoop as you circle. Both directions, 5 times. Good. And now let's circle to the side. Five times one way and then change direction. Lift and bring it back in. And shift over to the other leg when you're ready. Five times each way. Good. Now we're going to circle just above the ground. Both directions. Both legs. And both directions. Let's circle in front. Bringing the leg across the body. And then reverse direction. Bringing the foot to the inside. Both legs. Both directions. Very good. Shake it out. Let's go back up to our shoulders. We're going to roll forward. And through this circle, I'm pressing up, forward. And this is important. Really press down as you come through the circle. Full range here. All right, and let's reverse direction. Again, as I lift and pull back, I'm really squeezing those shoulders down through the full range of motion, activating all the muscles that control my scapula girdle here. Excellent. Take a square horse stance. Let your right ear fall to your right shoulder. Rest the hand on the side of the head. And then reach the other fingers for the knee. Big inhale. Exhale, release the tension in that area. And let the other ear fall to the other shoulder. Bring the hand up, resting on the side of the head. Reach the hand for the knee. Big inhale. Exhale, release the tension. Good, and now we're going to take chin to the ceiling and squeeze the chin to your chest. Bring the arms out in front. And as we stretch that chin for the ceiling, let the arms float up to shoulder level and then palms to the chest. As the chin goes back down, push out, sinking down. Notice how my knees are bent. I'm sinking into the stance. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, push out and sink into your stance. Activate those legs. We're stretching the neck. Exhale, pushing out, chin to the chest. One more time. And exhale, pushing out and sinking in. And then the third and final way we move this neck, we rotate it. One side to the other, very gently, giving a little squeeze, never jerking, always listening to your body. I'm going to turn around so we face the same direction, and we're going to grab our Tai Chi ball. So the right arm will be underneath, below the belly button. Left arm is up here, just above the throat, and it's like I'm grabbing a ball. You can see my ball here, right? I grab onto that, and as I split my hands apart, my eyes follow the right arm out, and then I'm going to grab the ball in the other direction. Left arm is underneath, right arm is on top. The hands split, and I turn to follow the left hand out. Inhaling as you grab the ball. Exhaling as you split, rotating to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Both arms spreading. Inhale, grab that ball. Exhale, split and separate. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Very nice. All right, let's shake that out. And let's go down to our pelvic girdle. So we're going to activate our glutes here. You know the routine. We're squeezing the glutes in order to tuck the tail and bring the pelvic girdle forward. And then we're going to push the hips back. Exhale as you tuck the tail, really squeezing those buns. Inhale as you relax and push them back. Exhale, activate forward. Inhale, pushing back. One more. And push it back. Excellent. And now let's go side to side, lateral flexion of the hips here. Bend both knees, straighten the right leg. Let your hip come to the right side. Bend both knees, and then straighten the left leg. Hip comes out to the other side. Back and forth, just wiggling those hips side to side. Really feel it on the sides. These are your gluteus medius and gluteus minimus muscles. We hold a lot of tension there. Let's stretch them out. Just squeeze them on each side. Good. And now let's take the hips around in a circle. We'll go clockwise 3 times here. Circling the pelvic girdle. Bonus points if you can hold your shoulders steady. 3 times around, and then change direction. Circle the other way. All right, let's take it down to the knees. Circle these knees to the outside. And change direction. Slide your feet together, circle knees together. Change direction. Good. Right big toe on the ground. Let's circle that leg to the outside. Change direction, circle to the inside. And let's change legs. And change direction, circle to the inside. Good. Let's take it down to the ankles and feet. So shift all the weight to the inside edge of your feet. Knees come closer together. And now reverse that. Shift to the outside edge of your feet. Let's go back and forth, nice and controlled, 5 times. Excellent. Walk the feet closer together. Lift your heels. Find balance on the balls of your feet. Rock back onto those heels. Lift your toes. Woo. Okay, let's go back and forth 5 times. Nice work. Okay, shift all the weight over to your left leg, and we're going to lift up this right leg. And I'm straightening my knee. I'm squeezing my knee straight so my quadricep is very active. And I'm flexing my toes towards my shins so my tibialis anterior muscle is very active. And then I'm going to lift the leg any amount, keeping it straight and active. Point and flex the toe 5 times. Good. And now this is important. Lower, slow, and controlled. Don't just drop your leg. Shift over to the other leg. Same thing. Activate the quadricep. Straighten the knee. Point your toes up. Flex them towards your shin. Activate the tibialis anterior muscle. And now lift that leg any amount you can. Keep the leg straight and active. Point and flex 5 times. Keep it active. Keep it straight. Lower with control. Don't drop it. Nice work. Okay. Shift back over to the first leg. We're going to open the hip, tapping on the outside edge of the foot. Let me scoot back so you can see. And then I turn the hip inward and I tap the inside edge of my foot. So this is balance, but it's hip mobility. I'm tapping each side of my foot 5 times. Internally rotate the hip and then externally rotate that hip. Good. And then we get it on the other leg. 5 times each direction. Great job. Okay, back over to the other leg. Again, activate your right leg, lift it up, quadricep, tibialis anterior. And now we're going to bend the left leg, the support leg, to tap the heel and lift it back up again. Tap, lift. Tap and lift. We'll do a total of 5. One more. And we change legs. Activate this leg that's lifted. Bend the support leg to tap the heel and lift it back up again. 5 times. Good. Shifting back over, bend the knee, lift it up as high as you can. Point your toes straight to the ground. And now circle the toes. 5 times clockwise. And then 5 times counterclockwise. Lower as slow as you can. And lift up the other leg. Point the toes straight down. Circle the foot. 5 times each direction. And lower slowly. Excellent. Let's get some bouncing in. Nice work, everybody. Okay, let's do just a little bit of footwork. I'll turn face same direction as you. Leave the left foot down. Cross the right foot in front of the left. Find your dragon stance. And step back. And now cross behind the left foot. Dragon stance facing the opposite wall. Return. Cross in front. Bend both knees. Return. Cross behind. One more time. In front. Bend both knees. Step back. And cross behind. Okay, let's go to the other side. Left foot crosses in front of the right foot. Find your dragon stance. Return the left foot. And now cross behind. Good. Let's go back. In front. Return. And step behind. One more time. Step in front. Take it back. And step behind. Very nice. Okay, let's go into our 4 animal stances. We're in the square horse stance. Pull your right leg into this cat stance. Lift the right leg to a crane stance. Point the toes straight to the ground. Step back. Find that dragon stance. If you can, touch your knee to your calf. Lift the right leg back up. Point the toe down. And now extend any amount you can and hold. Lower slowly. Notice how I'm not just dropping my leg. I'm staying rooted in my left leg. Tap the heel and come back to the horse stance. Now, let's pull the left leg to the cat. Crane, point the toe straight down to the ground. Step behind for your twisted stance, that dragon stance. Knee touches the calf if you can do it. Lift back to your crane stance, point the toe down. Extend the leg, hold, lower with control. Okay, let's do it 2 more times. Horse, cat, crane, dragon, crane, extend, and lower to a heel tap. Horse, cat, crane, dragon, crane stance, extend, lower to that heel tap. One more time. Horse, cat, crane, dragon. Back to the crane. Extend, lower to the heel tap. horse, cat, crane, and dragon. Lift it back up and extend the leg. Lower slowly. And come back. Woo! All right, let's get our 5 Qigong breaths. Here we go. Big inhale. And release. One more. Slide your feet together, arms to your side. Take a moment of stillness. Turn your attention to the sensations of breath. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Thanks for joining.